Given last night's cruel hoax of the budget, can the Prime Minister explain how struggling Australians, by giving them just 70 cents a day in 15 months' time, is going to help them with their mortgage, energy, insurance and grocery bills today?
The same guy who voted just earlier today against tax cuts. Tax cuts, where we've topped up the tax cuts from last year to deliver $2,500 for people, $2,500 in people's pockets that they said they'd oppose before they saw it, and then they said they would roll back, and then they called for an election a year ago. That's how much they hated it. They hated tax cuts. This is the mob that want to cut everything to pay for $600 billion of their nuclear reactors. They want to cut education. They want to cut health. But what they won't want to cut is people's income taxes. We have introduced, of course, not just the tax cuts for early. We've ensured that real wages are increasing 5 quarters in a row. When they were in office, they decreased 5 quarters in a row, not as an accident, not because of other factors, but because it was a deliberate design feature of the economic architecture. We also have produced, of course, energy bill relief, not one, not two, but 3 tranches of energy bill relief. We are delivering the largest investment into Medicare since Medicare was created. And in the health sector, we have, of course, tripled the bulk billing incentive, firstly for 11 million Australians. Then we've built on that for 25 million Australians in last night's budget with an $8.5 billion injection. But not just that. We also provided funding for 50 urgent care clinics. But they, of course, regard urgent care clinics as wasteful spending. And then, of course, we come to medicines, something that they oppose, and they oppose the 60-day dispensing. Well, we now have medicines down to $25, the same price that they were in 2004. Every single measure they have opposed, every single one. And they, of course, have also opposed the actions that we've taken to get the budget in better nick. Every Australian taxpayer will get another tax cut, building on what we've delivered this year from next year. All 14 million, not just some. Taking that first marginal tax rate from 16 down to 15 and then down to 14. Bringing the bottom tax rate to the lowest level it's been in over 50 years. Now, under the previous government's tax plan, of course, those earning under $45,000 would not have received a single cent. Not a cent. And those opposite have been consistent because today they voted against those taxpayers getting a single cent again. 3 million Australians would have missed out on a tax cut. Well, we are delivering a tax cut for every taxpayer, not just some.